Hello, friends and lovers. What's up? It's Haelian. We're back. More Goobies. I figured we throw on this artifact. Twice as many enemies will spawn. As long as they drop XP, that isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it's probably going to be a difficult thing, I'll admit it. Okay. So anyway, I think Dizzy Wizzy is all I still got here outside of the other, but they're pretty tough to get going right now without more attack speed, so we might stick to... Oh, I already forgot who their name is, Woozle Wazzle or whatever. I don't think it's going to make a big difference in the long run. I mean, the explosion from Dizzy Wiz back there, it only occurs if you get a kill using the regular attack, so you'd have to pump up that regular attack a lot there. Maybe I'm going to try projectiles again and kind of theme it around projectiles. AoE obviously worked really, really well. I was very pleased with it, but maybe it's time to try out those projectiles again and see if we can get this to feel better. Maybe we can get it to turn around. Maybe we can change people's mind on it. I think the Dizzy Wizzy ball was fine. I went with Hailstorm here. I don't know, it just sounded better, I guess. Some more projectile stuff, I suppose. Idle Hand sounds pretty good to me. I might skip this XP one going forward. It's hard to tell, but because of the diminishing returns and eventually you kind of cap out on the level, I don't know, I didn't love it, essentially. So we want on-hit effects more. I mean, some on-death effects are still always going to be good, but I might semi-avoid some of the AoE moves like this. The chain one is supposed to be very, very strong here, from what I've heard. I know Soul of a Mom here, but I'm not impressed by that one, especially after looking at some of the damage numbers. I just don't know if that's really doing anything for us here. But okay, let's see what we can do. I haven't really even noticed the double enemies yet. Well, I said that, and then I felt like I got a lot of enemies all of a sudden. But if we can actually keep up with the enemies spawning, that should mean that we actually kill more enemies, right? Let's grab the chain lightning here, I think. It just says 25% chance. It must mean on hit. This is one that they have not clarified when it occurs exactly, I guess. Maybe it's just on shoot, technically? It's got to be on hit, right? Radius, no, we're dodging that. Attack speed's still pretty good. Halo, someday, but I don't know about this today. Soft lobs? It's pretty good, but I think I just like the attack speed better, and I'd like to see what happens if you get that really high. I mean, if we're doing a bunch of on-hit effects, it seems like attack speed is just gonna be so necessary, right? We just need to hit as often as possible here. +1 bonus damage, There's this crit slash thing. We're not really in a place to take it now. I'll avoid explosive blobs. I guess I'll take Frostbolt. Although that plus damage on the projectiles should be good. I don't know, maybe I should have taken it. Yeah, because if we plan to take a bunch of projectile stuff, I guess it makes sense, huh? Okay. So far, so good. We're not being swarmed here, obviously. These are a bit weak. I've never taken this tranquilizing mass. Gain 1 mass, which floats around you and stuns enemies for 1 second and deals 1 damage. Well, we got the silly saucer, which is a projectile, so I guess I'll take that. The attack range is I'm gonna say. We got that saucer during one run, right? And it actually did right. We accidentally got like a ton of levels on it. It was fine. Thick Hide. That orb following us around heals us, by the way. That is the heal upgrade. We'll do the projectile damage there now, I think. Because that's all projectiles. And we've already gotten quite a few projectile-specific upgrades, right? All right, all right. Looking pretty good so far, huh? Not bad. Is now a good time for soft blobs, or do we go further into the Hailstorm, I wonder? I don't know. 25% less. I wonder what that evolves into. Give me the Hailstorm. I don't know. I'm just convinced that the Hailstorm's the right way to go here. I am convinced. If our attack pierces and strikes the enemy behind, that mean we get a second chance at triggering an on-hit effect? I'm gonna guess probably. Got some AoEs here. This is your attacks have a chance to implode. Is that good? Because if it's on hit, I'm not convinced. I don't like implode. We know the fire works pretty well, and it might be a good idea to have some. It has worked well in the past. Or we could start going into the slash now. Just throw the fire on there, I think. I'm not gonna like go crazy on it, I don't think. But since it worked well and we have several ways to kill the enemies now, some kind of AoE move might be helpful. Let's see. We got Splinter. Wow, we got some interesting ones here. I think we might want to... Yeah, this just... This just keeps stacking up, I see. Let's do a Hailstorm and really build that up if we can. Just because usually when you get them to a higher level, they really start to transform into something much more big, right? Yeah, you can actually see that Hailstorm working pretty well already. There's that crit chance thing. It has a lot of levels on, but I really want that attack speed, I think. All right, all right, all right. I'm so curious what the end of some of these trees have. Yeah. Are we a higher level than usual? Have we actually killed more enemies than normal? There's the chain again. Then there's a 50% chance to chain twice. Good enough for me. Let's go for that. Woo! Looking pretty good. There's a magnet. Don't need it that bad. Dizzy's ball. I like that one. It is a projectile. It seemed to do quite well last time, too. It scales up with this hardened tip as well. Yeah, let's grab one Dizzy ball. It just felt pretty good last time. Last time we had it. At least in the early game, but I get the feeling it doesn't scale up as well as some others. Okay. Your attacks have a 5% chance to conjure a meteoroid. I think I'll go with Idle Hands here. I think Crumbled Sapphire isn't wrong. Assuming that does work like it says and it's all damage, right? But let's go with Idle Hands. Let's go with Idle Hands, baby. I don't know. Maybe it's not necessary. I don't know how many more I'd really want at this rate. Ooh, Endless Hailstorm. Yeah, we're doing that pretty much 100%. I kind of want to read a little bit. 15 damage each. Wait, no. A Hailstorm of 15, each dealing 13.5 damage. Each storm has a 25% chance to release a huge nail. Release its own Hailstorm. Okay. All right, all right, all right. So you can get like this chaining effect with the Hailstorm. That looks pretty cool. Okay. So with Hailstorm, like we get quite a bit of projectiles flopping around here, right? So maybe trying to focus a bit more on... Wow, I feel like we feel pretty strong right now, honestly. Especially from a single target standpoint. That went down pretty fast. 10% attack speed is all right. Okay, I already forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry. Yeah, oh, so maybe I really want those hardened tips a bit more now. Your initial attack will fork into two weaker projectiles dealing 1.5 damage. I don't think I want ghost blobs that bad. Yeah, just give me the dizzy balls, I think, here. All right, okay, all right, okay. Yeah, so this seems to do much better in terms of AoE right now. Maybe this is just good in general because everything's dying. I mean, getting a lot of levels in Hailstorm was probably pretty solid. So the Hailstorm is triggered by our regular attack. So maybe I just want to do attack speed over another dizzy ball. Yeah, I think I want that. I think I do. Hailstorm's doing a lot of the work, I think, right now. So I want to find more ways to enable it, essentially. Keep that going strong here, right? Crossbow up to level 2. And I guess we'll do Dizzy's balls out of this, I think. All right. I don't know. Are we at a higher level than normal? I'd have to go and look or something. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, honestly, some attack range wouldn't be terrible here after watching this, I suppose. Woo! Dang, it just went down so fast. Attack speed. Tons of attack speed. Crazy amounts. 20% crit chance. It could be worse. I could possibly try to stop it myself in the future. You can stop the thing yourself. We'll take the silly saucer here. Over the fire? Fire might not be a bad idea, huh? Give me the silly saucer. I said projectiles and I mean it. How do you leave? Oh, we killed everything, huh? Level 20. Seems kind of high. Seems kind of high. What, are we in the desert now over here? Okay, let's see if we can keep up now, though. Once again, I think the Hailstorm is doing a lot of it. So, I don't know. Should I be prioritizing projectile damage like that? Maybe. Can't totally tell. I'd still like to level up the Hailstorm more on its own, probably. If we can. What do you got? So there's hardened tips, and I don't love the others anyway, so seems like a good choice here to me. Okay. So far, so good. We do a better job at singling out the enemies that get near us, too. A bit. Things aren't getting as close. We don't get that chain reaction effect as much, right? But maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. Now, I heard via the comments there's some kind of increased speed mode. I'm gonna guess it's an artifact, but I don't have it unlocked. Because I'm really interested in getting that. I'd love to speed this up a little bit, at least. Meteoroid or yellow sapphire, I wonder. It's pretty solid, the yellow sapphire, right? You like move speed. More meteors. Your attack has the chance to cause it, huh? It's tempting. Is that the right way to go? I don't know if I love orb amplifier. Tough choice here. I don't know. Can't decide. Give me the meteoroid. Give me the meteoroid, I guess, for now. I feel like it does a little bit more right now. I don't know. I mean, we kind of want some more move speed. Am I realistically gonna pick it? I don't know. Hard to say. Alrighty. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Nothing's really getting that close to us. It's definitely all in the Hailstorm still, right? That's the trick. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Anything fun? Wiggling worms. I don't love those. Goo is an AoE. More silly saucers. I guess, well, that's the way we're going here, huh? They only go flying out if you actually get close to an enemy, I believe. God dang, that Hailstorm. Pretty solid, huh? I wish I could get some more upgrades in it right now. Maybe that's the quote-unquote secret sauce here. Is that all it is? Just what I mean by that is to keep trying to focus in the upgrades on, even if like the second upgrade for something doesn't sound great, just knowing that it eventually will become great. Like this chain lightning doesn't sound that great right now. But maybe if it gets high enough, it will become pretty amazing, right? That's the hope. Because I think that's kind of what happened with the Hailstorm. Okay. Whereas taking a level ones of a bunch of different things probably isn't working out. But we figured it out eventually. Uh-oh. Getting a little surrounded. We're okay, though. That combo upgrade would be amazing, of course, as always. Definitely not those left two. I guess it's just Frostbolt then, sadly. Not amazing. Alright. Could use a magnet right about now, huh? These squids keep popping. It's hard to collect all the XP here. Here we go. Now we're cruising. There's a magnet. There's a magnet. There's a magnet. Excuse me. Excuse me, my friends. Okie dokie. What do we want? Obliteration? I'm not really convinced on obliteration. I don't love it. I'm thinking 1,000 needles. Is that stupid? They deal 1.5. Will that somehow trigger more on-hit effects? I'm not actually convinced, but... So maybe Hardened Tips is not good because it never evolves into anything more, right? So maybe we'll just keep going with Silly Saucers for now. I mean, if these weren't offered, yeah. Hardened Tips will probably be alright. Maybe we are topped off for the Hailstorm here because I feel like we probably would have seen it by now. I feel like that would have been the case, at least. Magmus. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Magme, calm down, my friend. You need to relax, buddy. Here, I know what'll help you. Some projectiles. Dang. Feels good to be able to annihilate these bosses. Attack speed. Dang. I was kind of close, though. You see that? I was kind of close. Some crit damage. Yeah, kind of just whatever, right? Why don't we kill some things before we leave? Then we'll grab that magnet on the way out. Okay. Thank you. Dizzy's ball. Oh, the spikes are pretty good here. The spikes are pretty good. I don't know, though. Maybe it should just be Dizzy's balls just because we have so many levels in it already. Yeah. I gotta go with what I said. I do think the spikes would be all right here, though. Dun, dun, bum. All right, now we rest. I take a sip of water. Come to me. Let them come. I would just stand here, but something's probably gonna shoot at me soon. Uh-oh. Did I get greedy? I think we're okay. Oh, the squid popped on us. All right. We're kind of struggling right now. We're kind of struggling. I've yet to see lag in this game, and I'm kind of surprised. Like, even right now, there's a lot of stuff going on here. It's actually surprisingly well optimized from my current experience. And when you record stuff, like video of a game, it typically bogs down your computer quite a bit as well. So it's a good sign that they did a pretty decent job, I think, with the optimization. Oh my god. I just remembered we have double enemies on, too. What dropped there? I heard a noise, like something fell. Okay. Well, there's the meteor one, but I think salvaged energy is gonna do more here, right? Especially if you actually level it up some. Definitely. The combo streaky thing is just so good. Of course, the size of it might not be that great. Okay, there's a magnet for us. Got a health pickup there. There we go. Unstable dizzy balls. Yeah, I think at this point I'll take that over idle hands. Go my balls. There we go. So, I don't know, the AoE was still massive, wasn't it? I guess, yeah, the higher the streak, the higher the AoE is, too. Maybe I should have read it a bit more or something. I don't know. Uh-oh. I'm concerned. Oh, dear God. Okay. Try to get the chain reaction of explosions there a little bit. From the roly-polies. They're getting very surrounded. Dizzy's balls felt pretty good early on, but I feel like they kind of fall off. 'Cause they just don't deal enough. Whoa, buddy. I don't know. Maybe I'm putting him down too much. Like, the Hailstorm feels really strong still. But I don't know about Dizzy's balls. Serious saucer. Serious saucer. The saucers are regained after 1.25 seconds. Each saucer has a 25% chance to launch a serious saucer, dealing 17 damage. Try. That's the... Okay, yeah, that's the one that goes across the screen. Like so. It's so weird. So weird. Okay, very nice. We got a magnet here. We'll pick it up. All right, we got more helmet friends here. Okay, I'm watching where they're shooting at me here. Oh, no, they're getting close. Did I escape? To the beach? To the beach? We kind of gotta get rid of these guys. Ones that are actually shooting at us. Bunch of jerks, let me tell you. Oh, dear God in heaven. All right, we're looking good. I kind of like that these very different builds. Like, we got the projectiles, and now we also had the AoE do really well. Yeah, do the serious saucer again, so that ups the chance of it. That's about it. And the saucers deal a little bit more damage. I mean, both of these seem to kind of work. I was worried that, like, oh man, it's not going to get better than the AoE build, but here we are. Here we are. It's not looking too bad, you gotta admit. Do 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 do. Oh my God. Music like from an Adult Swim show here or something. Okay, I saw it. Wait, there was a magnet, right? Oh yeah, I see it now. Kind of lost track of it for a minute here. Oh ho! Okay, what do we want here? The soft lobs, frostbolt we can keep leveling up. Yeah, I guess we'll go that way. Chance to conjure frostbolt that slows hit enemies by 30% and deals some damage, not much though. I guess we gotta hope that it gets up to a useful point here, because I feel like it doesn't sound great at first, you know what I'm saying? Okay. We're under the magnet, we're gonna wait on it a little bit. Yeah. Uh-oh. Not concerned, not worried. Losing sight of that magnet. Oh no, the runners. Gaia has arrived. Which one's Gaia? Oh, it's the tentacle one, that's right. You can go ahead and pick up this magnet now. Okay. Here we are. I'm here, Gaia. Gaia means Earth. Yeah. Gaia, such a cooler name than Earth, though, isn't it? If our planet was actually named Gaia, we'd be so much cooler. Everyone would look up to us. No tree hugger. I guess you just do the essence of Sigrid. I think. The attack range isn't crazy here. And I don't think so. The enemies get so close as it is. More meteors, I suppose. There we go, done. All right, I need some help here, I feel. We're starting to get spicy. What is that, 2 times? 1,000 needles, huh? Yeah. I mean, obviously you take it. It's not bad, but I'm not impressed either, I'd say. Oh, there's an elite. I just realized here. We want to try to kill that before we leave. Oh god, I'm getting sucked in. Come on, take it out. Something's like kind of pushing it back. Huh, do I have something that pushes things back? Oola! Has been slain. I got 2 times. Is that the crit thing? I think that's the crit thing. Yeah, it's the crit thing. Okay. Again, could be worse. I don't know if I'd say I'm excited about it, though. Not at max health or anything here. Okay. We're still looking pretty solid, though, especially with double the enemies on, right? Oh, whoops, wrong button. Trying to take a sip of water. Oh, that's good. All this banter's making me thirsty. Oh, no, wait. I just sat there and stood in the things that they lobbed at me again. Sometimes I just forget that that's an aspect of the game. I kind of just want to be able to stand there. It's probably for the best that they don't let me do that. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is this? Oh, no. The surround. I'm trying to make my way back in. Oh, the armored runners now. Oh, I got the combo thing. Come on, baby. We can do it. I believe. Oh, man, it's trying to dodge all these stupid globs that are going to get us. I think that's going to be it. No, 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 no. I really want to try this again, but without 2 times enemies to try to feel the difference. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Good, good, good. Oh, there's a heal. There's some heals. Okay. God, I could just need those. Need a level here. We're just not growing stronger. You know what I mean? Come on, baby. Let me let daddy through. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Broken citrine. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Increase your attack speed by 50% every time you attack. You have a 15% chance to gain a stack of frenzy. Temporarily increasing your attack speed by 5%. Every time you attack. So as long as I keep attacking, our attack speed will just go up like crazy amounts, right? Is that what, that's basically all it's telling me, right? Oh god. Okay, we're good. So that sounds pretty solid. I could probably use a little bit more range. Because I worry I might be accidentally out of range for brief moments on the enemies, you know what I mean? Maybe that's not a worthwhile fear here. We're kind of making a slight comeback, I feel, though. We got another magnet drop here. Woohoo! I guess we do Serious Saucer here. All it does is up the damage of that one thing, though. Is that really worth it? Or is it the slash? Because we're critting very, very, very often. Yeah, let's do the slash. Because I just think upping the damage of that just isn't... It's not bad, obviously, but... I don't know. I think the slash could actually be very, very meaningful. At first glance, at least. Especially if we get a few levels in it. Given our current crit chance, I think it'll be quite useful. Whoa, buddies. God, those stupid squids. They are delicious, though, aren't they? They are delicious, though. Oh, no. Look at that combo streak. Oh! It's insanity! Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. Crushed ruby. Ups our crit chance and crit damage. It's either that or hardened tip. I'm gonna do crushed ruby here. Like, we're not at that high of a crit chance. It's like pretty good though. We have so many different hits that seems to be working quite well. Give me that. Thank you. I don't know how we're alive, to be honest. We've had so many close calls already. All right, all right, all right. You think Hailstorm's going to be the MVP for our moveset here? That's my guess. It's kind of hard to tell at this point. Okay. There's another magnet there. There's also a heal. Something tells me that attack speed buff that we picked up a minute ago was incredibly important to our survival here. Okay. Is it time for spikes? Or we could upgrade the fire. Range. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that we're almost always in range. So I guess the question is it spikes or fire? I feel like it's still the spikes. Gaia is back. That is the tentacly one. Thought there was something here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Try to get close here. Excuse me, my friends. Oh, I somehow didn't get hit by that. I actually didn't even notice what it was. I mean, we attack so rapidly that you'd imagine the spikes are really good because it's per attack, right? All right, I need some help. Attack speed. I can't really tell. 40% crit chance. Our crit chance is already quite high. Well, that's probably about it. I guess crit damage would have been quite nice too, but what can you do? It looks like we're pretty much at 100% crit chance now, right? Am I gonna actually do better than the AoE run? It's possible. I mean, I do have more meta upgrades. Not like a crazy amount more, but I have more. Maybe that's all it took. All right. Usually if I do die, it's gonna be at the start of a new zone, right? Because that's when you see the sudden spike. There's an elite over there on the right. Oh my god. Insanity. Pure insanity. Oh dear, insanity. Oh. Remember that insanity workout commercial? Insanity. Who wants to do a workout called Insanity? I want the sane workout. I want the you know, the run of the mill. You know what I mean? Kira has been slain. No, not the AoE radius. I think I actually dissolved that. Ooh, chain lightning strike. Cross Nova projectile. Attacks have a blah blah blah. The Frostball has a 25% chance to trigger an Ice Nova, dealing 4.5 damage. There's also that slash that is quite good still. Chain lightning on impact. I don't know. This one's red. Red good? I'm gonna go with the chain lightning, I think. That because I kind of can't tell. It could be that slash is actually would be just really strong here just because of our crit chance, really. Right? Oh, no. No. Oh, no. It's not fair. It's not fair. Oh, come on. What was even happening? Oh, I finally got a new artifact. Only blobs will spawn. So it's easier, in other words. Oh, it actually makes the game easier. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay, well, there that goes. What can we do? The Hailstorm must have been maxed. Dizzy's balls, 114k. Our main projectile did better than the Dizzy's balls, which isn't a shock. Hailstorm did 320k. That's quite high. You can't really measure the chain, huh? Yeah, because that just affects the main projectile. Chain lightning, 100k. Fire, 15k. Saucer did 225. That's not bad. Frostbolt actually did surprisingly well, I'll admit. 162. Essence, yeah, that's a meteoroid. Not that great. 46k. Oh, but the salvage gener, is that accurate? So that probably counts overkills, right? So maybe we should be looking at overkill. I mean, sorry, the number of kills rather than the number of damage. Because if this overkills so many enemies, I don't know. It did get a lot of kills, but you kind of need other things to really carry that. You know what I mean? You already need to be kind of strong. Like Serious Saucer actually got a lot of kills, it looks, huh? So Serious Saucer is pretty good. Chain Lightning, probably not that great though, admittedly, right? If I were to think about this and maybe things to skip, maybe the Meteoroid, I'm thinking when I'm looking around, and maybe the Chain Lightning. Probably the Meteoroid at the least. Okay. We didn't do bad though, so now we have a new artifact. Wish I knew how to get the coupled bosses yet single reward. I wish I knew how to get the double time. So that could get really fun. All right, we got 527 to spend. What do we want to get? Rarer items. More attack speed. I mean, 30% is nothing to sneeze at, right? There's also the base damage here. I'll have 100 left. If I do more attack speed. Guess we'll do more range than that. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's a pretty big increase for us. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another episode of Goobies. I was hoping to get another character unlocked by now, but... Oh, wait. Maybe we should double check. I'll double check that for you real quick before we go. Let's take a look. What do you got? Anyone? Anyone new? Aha! Spinky Winky! Maybe for the next one. Gains increased attack speed based on momentum. Momentum is gained by continuously moving without stopping. Okay, that's... Sounds pretty interesting. They have very high move speed. All right, there we go. We got something to do next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone. This time...